안녕하세요. I welcome you to my presentation about the language policies and programs in South Korea. Before I'll start my presentation, I will give a little information about South Korea. South Korea is a country in Eastern Asia that occupies the southern part of the Korean peninsula, which is located between the Sea of Japan in east, the Yellow Sea in west, and the Korea Strait, a sea passage between South Korea and Japan in the south. There is one official language spoken in South Korea with 5 different dialects. Seoul dialect is the standard version that is used in speeches and used in news reports. Some other commonly spoken languages in South Korea are English, Japanese, Chinese, and Russian. Now, let us proceed on the languages in South Korea. The languages of South Korea, naming Chinese Mandarin, English, Jeju, Korean, and there is this Korean Sign Language. Chinese Mandarin has 181,000 users and its status is unestablished. Second is English, with 5,138,000 users, but it was divided into two, the L1 users and the L2 users. The L1 users are those people who speak English as their native language, meaning it is their mother tongue, while the L2 users are those people who speak English as their second language. Third, we have the Jeju language. It is located in Jeju Island and it has 5,000 users. Next is the Korean language. It is widespread among all the Koreans and it has 48,400,000 users, since it is their national and their official language. Lastly, we have the Korean Sign Language. It is the Japanese Korean Sign Language used for deaf communities of South Korea under the North-South Korean border. Korean Sign Language has 300,000 users. Here are the language policy of South Korea. In South Korea, the two language issues that have pulled in consideration from both the administration and intellectual branches are the utilization of Chinese characters, or Hanja, and the orthography. Now, let us proceed on the language programs of South Korea.